Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Board Game Edition. I'm your host Mark Ion, and today we'll be playing a fun little micro game called Adorable Pandaring. Adorable Pandaring is on Kickstarter right now, and will be till April 9th, 2015, so you still have a small window of time to get in on the action. Today's video will be split into two parts. In part number 1, which is this part, we're going to cover the rules, and in part number 2, we're going to have the playthrough. Adorable Pandaring is a microgame that is exactly what it sounds like. You try to gather the most bamboo by collecting adorable pandas. When someone has gathered 5 bamboo or more, the game ends, and the person who has the most bamboo wins. So let's start with the setup. First, each player is dealt 4 cards. Then the rest of the cards are put in the center with the panda law cards, the bamboo, and the red panda card. You can determine who goes first by any method of your choice. The first player picks up the panda law stack and chooses one law to be the starting law. In this case, the first player is going to choose even pandas are adorable. Each player's turn has 4 steps. First, to check to see if scoring occurs by counting the number of face-up adorable pandas. In a 3-player game, if there are 4 adorable pandas face-up at the beginning of the turn, scoring occurs. A 4-player game requires 5 adorable pandas, and a 5-player game requires 6 adorable pandas. We will cover what happens during scoring a little later. During the second phase of a player's turn, a player chooses one panda from their hand and puts it face down in front of them as a hidden panda, ignoring the action printed on the card. So now this player has 1 active panda and 2 hidden pandas. On the third phase, you play 1 panda face up in front of you and perform the action printed on the card. So he's going to play Banana Panda, which doesn't have an action that affects immediately. Lastly, you draw back up to a full hand of 4 cards. So 3, 4. And that is a complete turn. So here's the situation that has called for scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adorable pandas, according to even pandas are adorable. Which 6 is above the 5 threshold that we need for a 4-player game. So scoring will start. Scoring can be broken down into a few simple steps. First, the person whose turn it is takes the red panda to mark that it is their turn. Next, flip all hidden pandas face up so that they are revealed, but do not use their abilities. Next, each player who has 2 or more adorable pandas gets 1 piece of bamboo. So this player here has 2 adorable pandas, so he gets 1 piece of bamboo. This player here has 3 adorable pandas, so he gets a piece of bamboo. This player here only has 1, and this player here also only has 1. So they don't get any bamboo. Next, the person with the most adorable pandas gets an additional piece of bamboo. So this player had 2, this player had 3, so this player here that has 3 gets an additional piece of bamboo. After that, check to see if Banana Panda's ability triggers. I.e., if there are 3 or more Banana Pandas in play, each player gets 1 piece of bamboo for each Banana Panda they have. So this player doesn't have any Banana Pandas, this player doesn't have any Banana Pandas, this player has 1 Banana Panda, and this player has 2 Banana Pandas. So we have 3 Banana Pandas, so they trigger. So this player has 1, so he gets 1 piece of bamboo. This player has 2, so he gets 2 pieces of bamboo. Once all bamboo has been awarded, shuffle all adorable pandas back into the deck. If the Banana Panda is triggered, also shuffle them back into the deck as well. So he loses his 2 adorable pandas. He loses his 3 adorable pandas. He loses his party ant panda. And he loses all of his pandas because it was the Banana Pandas as well as 1 adorable one. And then take their bamboo back. These will get shuffled back into the deck. Finally, the player whose turn it is chooses a new panda law and puts it into effect. So he goes through the stack. He sees a lot of no, the Banana Panda gets shuffled back in. He sees thing that they have twin pandas. He has some high pandas in his card, so he's going to make in his hand. So he's going to make high pandas are adorable. So once he has chosen it, he places it on top of the lost stack, and the red panda is returned back to the center. Next, their return continues as normal. One last thing. If by chance the deck ever runs out, this triggers a scoring round immediately. The player whose turn it is takes the red panda, and you score. After scoring, the player then continues their turn where they left off. Well, that's all for the rules. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in Part 2.